Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for English for Standard 7, Unit number 3, that is Sports. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with activity number 1, that is question answers. First one, what do these stanzas say about? These stanzas say about different kinds of dreams that we have. Second, which different dreams are mentioned in these stanzas? There are dreams of people, trees, lands, and seas. We also have dreams to grow big and rich. We do have dreams to prosper and to bring about peace in our life. Third, why are the letters of a few words in these stanzas capitalized? The words big, rich, and peace are capitalized to give them special importance. Every human being on the earth dreams to grow big and rich and bring about peace in his life, society, and nation on a larger scale. Now, second paragraph question answers. First one, what dreams are mentioned in these stanzas? Dreams of the country and its growth, dreams of love, and dreams of hope are mentioned in these stanzas. Second, which figure of speech is predominantly used in this poem? The figure of speech that is predominantly used in this poem is repetition. Third, what do we hope about our dreams? We hope that all our dreams come true. Now, activity number 2, you need to write an imaginary description of the dream of hope and dream of peace. So, the first one is dream of hope. Hope is like the vase that contains our sweet smelling colorful dreams. These dreams, like flowers, change over the seasons of life. No matter how desperate the situation is, there is always room for hope and dreams. Hopes and dreams become the guiding light for the tough choices that we and our loved ones face. Now, second is dream of peace. Peace is a state of harmony characterized by the lack of violence, conflicting behaviors, and the freedom from fear or violence, commonly understood as the absence of hostility. Everybody has the dream that he lives in peace, and even after his death, he wishes that his soul rests in peace. Now, next question is, what is your dream? My dream is to lead a comfortable life, but can all the comforts of the world bring peace of mind? If the answer is no, then my dream is peace. Whether I have a lot of money or not, it never matters. If I am happy or peaceful at heart or mind, I think I have got everything in the world. Peace itself contains happiness, and that is what all the religions and all the intellectuals are in search of and chase for it. Thus, my dream is peace or happiness of mind. Now, activity number 3, read the paragraph and answer the questions given below. First one, what is taekwondo? What is its meaning? Taekwondo is a modern martial art. It means the art of kicking and punching or the art of unarmed combat. Second, what are the characteristics of Taekwondo? Taekwondo is characterized by the fast, high, and spinning kicks. Third, where did Taekwondo originate from? Taekwondo originated in Korea. Now, the second paragraph question answers. First one, what is karate? Karate is a hard form of martial art of Japanese origin. Second, why is karate called a striking art? Karate is called a striking art because in this art, punching and kicking is done and knee and elbow strikes are used on the opponent's body. Third, what is a karate practitioner called? A karate practitioner is called a karateka. Now, third paragraph question answers. First one, what is judo? Judo is a gentle form of martial art of Japanese origin. Second, what is the outstanding feature of judo? Competitive element is the most prominent feature of judo. Third, what is done in judo? In judo, the objective is to throw an opponent to the ground and immobilize or subdue him or her. Now, question number 2, MCQs. First one, Taekwondo is a Korean art. It's option number B. Second, In taekwondo, one of the following tricks is used. It's option number A, kicking with legs. Third, taekwondo is also called, it's option number C, an unarmed combat. Fourth, karate is a hard form of martial art. It's option number D. Fifth, karate in its origin is close to, it's option number D, judo. Sixth, in karate, strikes on the opponent's body are made with, it's option number D, both A and B. Seventh, judo is a gentle form of martial art, it's option number A. Eighth, judo originally belongs to Japan, it's option number B. Ninth, the prominent feature of judo is, it's option number B, competitive element. 10th, the objective of judo is to throw the opponent to the ground, and it's option number D, both A and B. Now question number 3, true or false? First one, taekwondo is an ancient martial art, it is false. Second, taekwondo means the art of kicking and punching, it is true. Third, taekwondo is an armed combat, it is false. Fourth, taekwondo is a Japanese art, it is false. Fifth, the origin of taekwondo is Korea, it is true. Sixth, karate is a soft form of martial art, it is false. Seventh, karate is a Japanese art, it is true. Eighth, karate is a striking art, it is true. Ninth, in karate, kicking is done with knee and elbow, it is true. 10th, karateka is a karate practitioner, it is true. 11th, in karate, punching is not allowed, it is false. 12th, judo is a hard form of martial art, it is false. 13th, judo is a Korean art of self-defense, it is false. 14th, all the martial arts are arts of self-defense, it is true. 15th, competitive element is the outstanding feature of judo, it is true. 16th, in judo the opponent is thrown on the ground, it is true. 17th, in judo the opponent is immobilized, it is true. Now question number 4, match A with B. First one, a Korean art, it's option number D, taekwondo. Second, taekwondo, it's option number A, art of unarmed combat. Third, karate, it's option number E, knee and elbow strikes. Fourth, karateka, it's option number B, karate player. And fifth, judo, it's option number F, subduing the opponent. Now activity number 4, imagine different sports and games for the disabled people and complete the table. So you can see the sports and games for the deaf, sports for persons with physical disabilities, and sports for persons with intellectual disabilities, and complete in your workbook. Now activity number 5, read the following text carefully and answer the questions given below them. First paragraph, first question, why does the writer compare scuba diving with durian? Scuba diving requires great courage initially. Once you dare to go underwater, it is a beautiful world. Similarly, the fruit durian has husks on its outer surface, so nobody would dare to eat it at first, but when you cut it and eat it, it tastes very sweet. Second, what makes the writer sick and all frightened? The thought of sea snakes underwater makes the writer sick and all frightened. Third, what would the writer do to be in a beautiful world? To be in a beautiful world, that is being underwater, the writer is ready to take risk and overcome his fear of the possibility of bumping into a sea snake. Now, second paragraph question answers. First one, what were the negative thoughts of the writer before he finally decided to scuba dive? Before scuba dive, the writer thought negatively that he was not doing something well. He thought that it would be his life risk if something bad happened. Second, what experience did the writer have when he went deeper? When the writer went deeper, he could feel his heartbeats fast and his ears hurt. Third, what did the writer see being underwater? Being underwater into the sea, the writer saw some big corals, some sea urchins, and lots of fish hiding in the sand. Now, third paragraph question answers. First one, how did the fin look familiar? The fin looked familiar as it was the writer's fin which had managed to release itself from his right foot. Second, why was the writer extremely happy being underwater in the sea? Being underwater into the sea, the writer was extremely happy to see different types of fish. He found the sea beautiful and was amazed to realize that there are thousands of creatures living under the sea peacefully. Third, how peaceful it was underwater. It was so peaceful underwater that all that the writer could hear was only his breath breathing in, breathing out. Now, question number 2, MCQs. First one, according to the writer, scuba diving is similar to its option number C, durian. Second, initially the writer could not dare to go for scuba dive for its option number A, the fear of sea snakes. Third, people say that under the sea is like its option number D, both A and B. Fourth, before the writer went to an island, the writer, its option number A, took a private lesson from his diving instructor. Fifth, the writer kept a positive thought that its option number B, diving would be his wonderful experience in life. Sixth, the writer felt its option number D, both A and B. Seventh, the entire world underwater was its option number A, green. Eighth, what did the writer do to soothe his ears? Its option number D, he equalized his ears often. Ninth, big corals looked like its option number A, giant mushrooms. 10th, underwater in the sea, the writer saw its option number D, all the three. 11th, the writer did not see one of the following underwater. Its option number A, giant mushrooms. 12th, the instructor drew the attention of the writer to its option number C, a pink fin. 13th, different types of fish were swimming in front of the writer as if its option number C, the writer was invisible. 14th, the writer realized that its option number D, there are thousands of creatures living under the sea peacefully. 15th, the only sound that the writer could hear underwater was its option number C, his own breathing. Now, question number 3, true or false. First one, the writer finds scuba dive similar to durian. It is true. Second, the writer is sick and frightened of sharks. It is false. Third, the writer says you can laugh at me because he is frightened of sea snakes. It is true. Fourth, the released pink fin belonged to the writer's right foot. It is true. Fifth, the writer and his mates dived 5 times in 2 days. It is true. Sixth, the writer was invisible to the fishes. It is false. Seventh, the writer was amazed to see thousands of creatures underwater living peacefully. It is true. Eighth, the only sound that the writer could hear underwater was of his own breathing. It is true. Ninth, the writer's first dive was at 18 meters deep. It is false. 10th, the writer felt very uncomfortable after equalizing his ears often. It is true. Now, activity number 6. You need to write 3 dialogues between Guru Drone and Eklavya. Okay. So, Eklavya, Pranipat Guruji, I want to learn archery from you. Guru Drone, well, I'll surely teach you, but will you tell me which caste do you belong? Eklavya, beg your pardon, Guruji, I belong to Shudra caste. Guru Drone, oh then I am sorry, I cannot teach you. Eklavya, but why, Guruji? Do you teach your disciples on the basis of your caste? My father said that you teach archery the best to all your disciples. Guru Drone, but son, I have taken an oath to teach only Kshatriyas and Brahmins. Now, activity number 7. Read the paragraph and answer the questions given below them. First one, what has Sachin maintained despite being a public figure? Despite being a public figure, Sachin has maintained a dignified, mature outlook, remaining aware of his responsibilities while protecting his privacy. Second, Sachin is not after money. Illustrate this statement. Sachin did not allow media for the live coverage of his marriage in spite of their offers of large sums. He has large future commitments for money, but he is not a grabber and he has a sense of work ethics. Third, what was Sachin's father? What did Sachin learn from him? Sachin's father was a university professor and he taught Sachin a sense of work ethics. Now, second paragraph question answers. First one, when did Sachin hit his first century? Sachin hit his first century for his school at the age of 12. Second, When and where did Sachin make his test debut? Sachin made his test debut in the National Stadium Karachi in November 1989. Third, what does the century made at Old Trafford, Manchester, England indicate? The first century made at Old Trafford, Manchester, England indicates Sachin's exercise in technique, concentration and application beyond his tender age. Now question number 2, MCQs. First one, Sachin has maintained, it's option number D, both A and B. Second, Sachin rejected large sums from satellite TV for live coverage, it's option number C, to keep it a family affair. Third, Sachin's father taught him, it's option number A, a sense of work ethics. Fourth, Sachin's father was, it's option number B, a university professor. Fifth, Sachin scored his first century for the school at the age of, it's option number B, 12. Sixth, Sachin's birth date is, it's option number A, April 24, 1973. Seventh, Sachin made his test debut at the age of, it's option number B, 16 and 205 days. 8. Sachin hit his first test century at, it's option number A, Old Trafford, Manchester, England. Now question number 3, true or false? First one, Sachin maintained a dignified, mature outlook, it is true. Second, Sachin managed to protect his privacy responsibly, it is true. Third, Sachin married his childhood friend, it is true. Fourth, Sachin's wife is a professor, it is false. Fifth, Sachin follows work ethics, it is true. Sixth, Sachin kept his marriage his family affair, it is true. Seventh, Sachin's path to greatness had great ups and downs, it is false. 8. Sachin's first test century at Old Trafford, Manchester, England saved a match being lost, it is true. 9th, if Sachin had hit his test century just 31 days earlier, he would have been the youngest century maker in test history, it is true. 10th, people in Australia still talk in awe of Sachin's centuries scored in Perth and Sydney in 1991-92, it is true. Now activity number 8, match A with B. First one, endorsement, it's option number D, a statement or action which shows that you approve of something or someone. Second, reject, it's option number C, not accept a proposal. Third, dignified, it's option number B, calm, impressive and deserving respect. Fourth, fitted, it's option number A, celebrated, welcomed and praised. Fifth, work ethics, it's option number F, rules of behavior in one's job. Sixth, trodden, it's option number H, walked. Seventh, perspective, it's option number E, a particular way of thinking about something. Eighth, inevitable, it's option number G, certain to happen or unavoidable. Now the writing part. First one is, you want to organize one of these competitions in your school. Being a member of sports club, you are asked to prepare some instructions for the players and rules for the tournament. Prepare a list of instruction cum rules. So the rules for the tournament are, first, every house of the club will be entitled to enter only one athlete in each event except in relay races where a team of maximum 5 athletes can be entered. Second, an athlete can participate in maximum 2 events and in relay. Third, each house will submit event-wise list of participating athletes 7 days before the tournament. Fourth, on-the-spot entry or changes will not be permitted. Fifth, in case of relays, all the 5 members shall be awarded. Sixth, in relays, only a single house team will be allowed. Seventh, the merit certificates shall be awarded only up to 3rd position. Participation certificates will be awarded to all those who participate. 8th, a prize will be given to the house scoring total maximum points and will be declared as overall champion. Second question, you and your friends would like to interview the scuba diver. You want to get some more details of scuba diving. Frame 3 questions for the same. First one, what apparatus are required for scuba diving? Second, how is it like scuba diving solo and with a team? Third, What can possibly go wrong while scuba diving? Now, the third question is interviewing Sachin. So, me, hello, it's an honor to have this opportunity to speak with you. How does it feel to have retired after such a long and successful journey? Sachin, it's a mixed feeling to be honest. On one hand, I feel a sense of relief and satisfaction that I have been able to contribute to my country and the game for so many years. On the other hand, there is a feeling of emptiness. Me, how special was it for you to end your career at the place where it all began? Sachin, it was an incredibly emotional and special moment for me. I have so many memories of playing at Wankhede Stadium. The support and love from the fans were overwhelming, and I couldn't have asked for a better farewell. Me, thank you so much for all your hard work and time. Have a great life ahead. Sachin, thank you. And here we come to the end of chapter number 3, that is sports. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. And do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.